Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for the week of July 18th. Spirit, let's see what's happening for Aquarius. What's going on for Aqua this week? What's the what? What do we got? Oh, okay. Ooh, card does, what is that? Oh, alrighty. Huh. Alright. I'm down with that. Let's take a look at your cards. First one up, we have the Hangman. Then we have the Six of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. First glance, the Hanged Man. You start out this week in a position where you're feeling the need to figure something out. There is something in your life, an area of life, a situation or whatever, where you're like, I'm not sure what to do with this. I'm not sure if I like where this is going. I'm not sure if this is what I actually want. And what happens is, as you come into the week, what you're doing is you've already been pondering whatever this is, okay? You've already, your wheels have been turning. You've been thinking a lot about this. And now you're at a point where you're like, okay, I keep looking at this from the same position, okay? I'm looking at it this way. What I need to do now, before I make any decisions, before I make changes, I need to make sure I'm looking at this from all angles, from all sides, to see exactly what I think of this. And this is feeling pretty deep, okay? This is something that has a lot of depth to it, which is why you're spending a lot of time on it. And as the week goes on, and I say that because with the Six of Cups, this is typically a card of nostalgia, right? So I think what you're doing is a lot of reflecting. This Hangman energy is causing you to really look back and really look deep. Like if you were, I don't know, if you were doing some inner work on yourself, right? You wanted to change some stuff. You want to enhance your spirituality. You want to go on a diet and lose weight or whatever. This is something where you're spending a lot of time thinking and contemplating and reflecting on past events, past people, past situations. And through this is where you're going to get a lot of the insight that you need to make whatever decisions, modifications, adjustments, or whatever that you need to go forward. And when you come out the end of the week with this Eight of Pentacles, this is telling me that you have figured it out and you're like, this is how I'm doing it and this is what I'm doing, and that's what you do. Eight of Pentacles in this reading, in this situation, is you actually putting in a lot of hard work, right? It's like you've been working at something and then you stop and reflect, okay? So you stop and reflect, go, how is it going? Am I okay with this? Whatever, what do I need to do? And then you move on, but it's like what is it? You really put your foot down on the gas, right? Is the kind of feeling I'm getting. So very cool. I like this a lot. Now we're gonna get you a couple of, hang on, oracle cards to clarify so we can get a little more about this story. Pull it together and see what it's all about. Oh, look at this. Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay, check this out. This is pretty cool. The card that came up under the Hanged Man is time out. That's exactly it. You had to take the time to, like I said, evaluate and decide what it is that you want to do. Totally in line with the Hanged Man energy. Then, coming into the Six of Cups energy, where I said, remember, you're looking to the past, right? To get some, to review what happened in the past, maybe get some intel, get some information, get some guidance or encouragement from that, right? Under the Six of Cups, the card that came out is courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. This is what it's telling me. You're looking into the past because whatever this situation is, this ain't your first rodeo. You've been here before or somewhere very similar. And what's happened is your spidey senses started tingling, going, but that didn't work the last time, and here's what happened, and blah, blah, blah. So this is what's going through your head. This is your Six of Cups. Normally with the nostalgia piece, it's a positive thing, and you're looking back to, you know, like looking back on the good old days. But this is actually something where you're like, shit, it didn't work out in my favor. And that's why it's saying this card of courage has come up to say, no, it's not always going to work out the way it did before, right? Because you're looking at this from other angles with that Hangman energy, because you took the time, because you put that effort into looking at things from all angles, there is less chance of things happening the same way they did before. You have to find the inner strength to go ahead and pursue what it is that you want to pursue and make the decisions, tweaks, whatever that you need to in order for this to work out in your behavior this week, right? No, not in your behavior, to work out on your behalf, I think is a better way of putting it. I don't know where behavior came from. Behave yourself. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so then when we look at the Eight of Pentacles, the card that came out is diligence. Well, what did I just say? Eight of Pentacles is now you working your little butt off, right? Pedal to the metal. Diligence is about not just working hard, right? Not just going forward quickly, but remembering to look at everything from all angles, right? And remember, whatever happened in the past isn't necessarily going to happen this time around. Another thing I will say with the Six of Cups card, if you're looking to the past events, whatever, okay, don't focus on the negative. If there are any positive aspects you can pull into this, moving forward to that Eight of Pentacles energy at the end of the week, absolutely do so, right? So diligence is like, think about due diligence. It's leaving no stone unturned. This includes pulling forward things from the past if and only if they are in your best interest, right? So this is really good energy. We're getting you some advice cards now, but I like the way this is going, and I like the energy and the potential. That's the word I'm looking for. I love the potential in this reading for you. What's that? I need my glasses because I can't read it. Can't read it. All right, hang on. Let's check this out. Okay, so remember, these are advice cards. First card up is first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Now, this is coming under that Hangman energy. And I'm going to read the next card as well. You know what? I'm going to read them all because I have a feeling they're all going to link together. The next card up that came out under the Six of Cups is Jackal, and this is around truth. Okay? And then we have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Oh, I think all of this together, we're talking about releasing control and truth, right? And then, you know what? This is about ego and letting go of ego. That Six of Cups, in the past, whatever this thing was, were you a bit of a control freak? I think the truth card is talking about, as you're looking in the past and as you're trying to figure stuff out, be honest with yourself with why things happened the way they did. Why did things unfold? What was your role in all of this? And be really true to yourself when you come up with that answer. This is not a judgment at all. This is introspection to go, shit, I didn't realize that, oh, when that part happened, fuck, I probably could have done this and maybe things would have went better, right? So it's not to beat yourself up. It's not, like I said, I'm not saying this in judgment. This is awareness. This is self-awareness, okay? If you do that, I think that's when you mitigate the loss, because you're not going to come at this from ego again, right? And the ego piece was, that's control, right? Were you the one who was like, no, we're doing it my way or the highway, because my way's best and whatever. Maybe you weren't bending. Maybe you were trying to control the situation. So you know that if you now move forward without ego and you come from a place of love and acceptance, this is for you and anyone else involved, by the way. I'm feeling a lot of introspective energy for you right here. So I think if you do that, that's when your hard work and your diligence is going to pay off. I really like this reading for you. I think there is going to be a lot of self-reflection for you this week in a good way. So if you have a hard time with that sometimes, be gentle with yourself, because you know what? You're pretty awesome, Aquarius. And I know you can figure it out because you are a smarty farty. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything. Throw me a comment. Let me know how it goes. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.